What's up, guys? How's it going? So today we have another chord type. We got a few left before we finish all the chord types that you need, or the most essential ones: minor, major, augmented, diminished. So the diminished should be the last group that we'll be covering towards the end of the year, hopefully, because I'm still learning that. But for now, we've got the major sixth left, major and minor sixth. So today we're going to cover the major sixth first inversion, okay? So if we're playing in C, for example, I'm just going to assume, first of all, you know all your major triads, absolutely know your major triads, and you know all your degrees, okay? Meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to the octave. If you don't know these, please go and check my other videos. Otherwise, this is going to sound confusing. Right, let's get into it. So let's say we're in C, for example, okay? So your major triad will be this. And your major sixth chord will be just adding the sixth degree, which is A, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to the octave off of the major scale of C, okay? So if we want to play the first inversion, all we're doing is literally taking the root note and we're flipping it to the top, okay? So this is how the shape of the major sixth is gonna look like. Now, there's two ways you can identify this inversion. So first of all, if you know all your 6 degrees by heart, you just play your first inversion in root position. Sorry, your first inversion from the root position, which is E, G, and C. And also remember, another way to identify there's a first inversion is because the note of the key in question is at the very top, okay? So your 1 this time is at the top, your 5 is in the middle, and your 3 is at the bottom. Right, so if you know how your first inversion looks like in its natural, in its first position, let's say, all you have to do is add the 6th note, okay? Or you can think of it as adding a note that is a whole step from the 5th degree, okay? So from G to A, that's a whole step, or a whole tone, however you want to call it. Both methods are fine. Personally, I would just think of it as literally just adding the 6th note, because in that way you can exercise and practice how to memorize all the 6 notes in all the keys without having to do the extra thinking step of, oh, what's the tone, a tone from the 5th degree or a tone from G is A. That's just an additional piece of let's say mind work that you have to do, as opposed to just knowing that your 6th degree is A, period, okay? So let's take another example. If I want to do A flat, okay, let's say I already know my first inversion, A flat major, looks like this, okay, because I have my A flat, my 1 is at the top, okay, then I have my 5, and then I have my 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to octave. So I know already that the 6th degree is F, okay? So boom, there it is. Very simple. I don't have to think, oh, what's a whole step from the 5th, which is E flat in this case, is F. I don't have to do that because I already know that F is the 6th note, period, okay? So yeah, you just really want to take your time and know all your 6 degrees in all keys, okay? Because that would just make it easier. As soon as you see the shape, boom, you recognize it. And you don't have to do all the extra mind work, okay? So fingering, let's figure it out. So let's still stay in A flat, okay? You can use maybe the thumb on the 3, index on the 5, middle on the 6, and then the octave or the 1. You can use ring or pinky, okay? This is for the right hand. Left hand, same thing, but opposite. So pinky on the 3, middle on the 5, 6 with the 2nd finger or index, and then your 1, which is your octave, with your thumb. All All right, and that's it. So I'm going to play as usual in all keys, and then I'm going to play chromatically up and down. All right, let's go. Alright, so if you like this video, please comment, subscribe. Again, this is not a tutorial channel, but we'll be making some tutorials, but it's mainly to measure my progress. Okay, so for you guys that have been following me from the beginning, the tutorial is a new thing, and I hope that doesn't scare you away. But I will still be playing classical pieces, jazz soon, hopefully. And as soon as I learn them, I'm gonna make tutorials around them as well. All right, take care and see you in the next video.